Did the Cowboys really beat someone over 500? Let's talk about it. But before I get into this video, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to this video. Don't forget to smash the likes, and don't forget to comment after the video is complete. And after you smash the likes, that makes the video circulate all the YouTube land social media for your enjoying pleasure. Okay, now let's get right into it. You know what? It's kind of a joke. And for a team or for a fan base for that matter, like I did, they talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and all the above. The knock on the Cowboys was that they cannot beat a team with a winning record. And I wouldn't exactly call Seattle a team with a winning record. Seattle is a team that's up and coming. They were 6-5. They're now 6-6 based off last night's loss to the Cowboys, 41-35. I watched the second half of that game, and I was not impressed. I really was not impressed. And hold on. And what I mean by not impressed, I mean that the Cowboys didn't do anything different than what they did against us, previous teams before us and after us. You know, it ain't nothing different, the same thing. They ain't got, other than the tight end, the young tight end that they got, and CD Lamb, ain't nobody, and the running back, ain't nobody really special on that team. I mean, what they did was not surprising, was not amazing. It wasn't no thrill or none of that nature. So the knock on the Cowboys is that they were not able to win a game or a team for that matter over 500. And I wouldn't exactly call Seattle a winning team. I wouldn't call them that, because to me that's not what they are. They are an up and coming team, but all the penalties in that game against the Seattle Seahawks, some of the penalties were unnecessary. They were not called for. And to me, I believe the referees called Seattle some plays, some points on the field, and called them to lose the football game. Seattle should have beaten the Cowboys. They should have, in our opinion. And when you get, well, I think they had like 12 or 13 penalties in this game, I believe. And majority of those penalties, from what I can understand, most of them were 5-yard penalties, unnecessary 5-yard penalties. The Cowboys had a few themselves, but not more than Seattle. Seattle had like 3 or 4 more penalties than they did, I believe. But sometimes, but either way you look at it, penalties can cost you a football game. It can take away momentum, and it can make you lose points. Not too many teams can get double-digit penalties and win games. You got to be really, really, really highly motivated to do that. I've seen teams throw long 10-yard bombs after they done picked up a 10 or 15-yard penalty. If they 1st and 1 and they cost a 10-yard penalty on the opposing team, we would just put them back 10 extra yards for 1st and 20. I've seen teams throw 10 yards to get the yards back, or they'll throw up to 15 yards to get the ball back. Not many teams can do that. The Cowboys are capable of doing that, and Seattle Seahawks are capable of doing it as well. But Seattle Seahawks penalties cost them that game. The refs cost them the game. And once again, Jerry Jones up to his evil deeds, paying referees for the Cowboys to win. Now, it's really, really crazy. That was a crazy second half that I seen. I didn't watch the first half. I only seen the second half, and it's just sad. It's really, really sad that teams, that the refs want the Cowboys to win. We all have known that the Cowboys have had the referees in their pockets. They cheat every time. And but when they play the Eagles, that ain't gonna happen. I can tell you that much. But we coming in to win, and we're gonna be favored to win the game on their home turf. The Eagles should sweep the Cowboys. If they sweep the Cowboys, that'll set us up for home field. Cause right now we got a playoff spot. We trying to get the first round bye in the playoffs. We really don't need no help. Cause we only got one loss. All teams that got three losses or more are the ones that gonna need help to make the playoffs. Seattle gonna need help to make the playoffs. The Cowboys gonna need help because they got 3 losses. The Cowboys gonna need help for someone to make the playoffs. They're gonna need help as well. So with that being said and done, it was a terrible game. You know, I was laughing at the game because, like I said, the Cowboys didn't impress me at all with their offensive output and defensive input. They didn't. It was no shocking to me. And so I watched that game. Like I said, I watched the second half of that game, and I was not thrilled. I was not surprised. I wasn't stunned, and I wasn't impressed. The Cowboys never impressed me because the same quarterback, same offense, same defense, same play call. Because the play call that Mike McCarthy called him, the other boy who they let go of was calling them with the same plays, the same offensive output. No change. No change. So that's what I really want to speak about. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because there's more videos to come. I'm quite sure you guys are quite aware that Zach Ertz was released from the Cardinals yesterday. I made a small video on that. Please go to the video and check it out. I made it yesterday, and I wanted to do a full video, but I wasn't able to because my transportation came, so I had to get on that transportation and get home. But Zach Ertz was released, and they're saying he wants to play for a contender. The only team looking at him right now is the Ravens and the Eagles. And after what I've been told, Lane Johnson is making a pitch for him to return, which means that he's lobbying for him to return to the Eagles. I think he do want to return to the Eagles because the Ravens are hurt at tight end, and so are the Eagles. If the Eagles get Zach Ertz back, we won't lose a step because Zach Ertz was here when Nick Sirianni was here. And that was his last year. Nick Sirianni's first year, that was Zach Ertz's last year. So he does know the offense, and he know to come in and contribute right away. Cause for the last couple of years, Arizona, he's been injury prone. The Cardinals gave him a new contract after he got traded back here. In Nick Sirianni's first season at the Eagles, he got signed to a new contract, a new 3-year deal. I think he had like 1 year left on that contract, and now that 1 year was pretty steep. So when the Cardinals cut him, and he wound up on the waiver wire, I think he don't pass waivers now. So I mean, he's able to sign with any team for a reasonable contract. So for him coming to the Philly Eagles would be great. We need him right away, and I don't think he lost a step, but he is an older tight end. I think he's 3 years, or maybe 4 years older than Goedert. Goedert's 28 years old. I think Zach Ertz like 31, 32. He's somewhere up in the age bracket, but he has not lost no speed. He still can run his routes. He still can block. He still can get wide for first downs. You ain't gonna need him. And then at the same time, Zach Ertz also knows he knows Hurts too. He knows Hurts because he played 1 year with Hurts. So like I said, it's the same offense and no change. So I hope that he do come back. We want him to come back. I hope Howard makes some type of move to get him here, get him back in the building, and don't let him leave without a contract, because we just let one guy, we just let Shaq Leonard go without a contract. But Shaq Leonard made his choice to sign with a contender. He said he gonna let people in the team know by the weekend who he's gonna sign with. So that's another video at a time. But right now, Zach Ertz is who we really want, and we are in dire needs of him. The Ravens are dire need too, because they hurting the tight end, and so are us. So I'm hoping that the Eagles make a pitch to get him in here. I know Lane Johnson was. So we'll see how that works out. We should know probably either by the end of the day or tomorrow, before the Eagles play the 49ers tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see what happens down that front. So anyway, this is Friday, y'all. Enjoy y'all Friday. I'm enjoying mine. Like I said, more videos to come, and I will be seeing you guys later on today, hopefully on some breaking news of what the Eagles have done, or breaking news around the NFL. I got you guys tuned in. Enjoy your Friday, and I am out.